This is truly the worst type of workout to be doing, especially on New Year's Eve. Let's hope we make it to New Year's Day.
Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
So guys, this will consist of 120 reverse lunges into a 2K row, into a 80 box over step, into a 2K ski. We go into a 100 calorie assault bike. We have to do 400 meter sled push and pull, and then 400 meter farmer's carry into, I believe it's 80 or 100. I need to check back over the notes. Wall ball sit-up throws into ball to shoulders. We don't have a heavy ball, so we're going to use a sandbag to shoulder. And then we're going to finish off with about 80 devil presses. So James is going to go first. He's going to go for 3 minutes doing the lunges, and then I come in doing my lunges. So hopefully we should only need one of each station, or one of each equipment, and that should allow us to kind of like not need to like take up too much space and double up. Guys, that took me 2 hours and 37 minutes and 38 seconds, every second counts, to complete, and it was just horrendous to say the least. I didn't think I'd make it past the farmer's carry. I was envisioning it in my mind the night before, and I was like, 400 meter farmer carry, no, that's going to be me, my grip's going to go. But luckily James had chalk, and when it got to the end of the sled push, honestly, my resolve had just like diminished. I said to myself, the burpees with the devil presses, I'm not going to do it. I was like adamant. I was saying to James, I'm not doing it. And then it got to a point where after doing the last few meters on the sled push and pull, I was like, do 5, and I did 5, and I was like, you can do 5 more, did 10. I said to myself, do you know what, I'm only going to get halfway and do the 40. After the 40, James was just like, oh yeah, if you want to quit after 40, be my guest. I mean, but you know, you can do it next time and see if you can beat that next time. But I'm not doing it next time. And I was like, if you're not doing it, I'm not doing this by myself. It was hard enough doing it with 2 people, let alone by myself. So that gave me the willpower and resolve to do 10 more, rest, do 10 more, rest until I finished. And yeah, 2 hours, 37 minutes. I burnt about over 2,000 calories. I had my 2 heart rate trackers, so I'll put them next to me. So this is the Wahoo and this is the Polar, which you'll see either side of me. And you can see they are quite similar, but yeah, I need a shower, I need some coffee. So how'd you find that, James?
The less we talk about it, the better. It was took my soul. It was not nice. I don't see the point. Why did we do that? It wasn't fun. It wasn't enjoyable.
Not approved by me.
Not yet. I don't recommend it, kids.
Yeah.
I just don't think it was. I don't think it was specific to anything. Like it was too much for a Deka. It was too much for a hyrox. There was no running in it. Like, I've just hurt myself for an hour.
What station did you find the most taxing?
Do you know what? Really, I feel like I lost loads of time on the farmer's carry. I don't know if maybe we've done more farmer's carry than we were supposed to, because actually the time makes no sense on the farmer's carry. Maybe I'm just making excuses, or maybe that track's longer than I think it is. I honestly don't know, but that was pretty tough. I didn't find it overly tough. It just felt like I was there for ages, and then none of it was gassy, none of it was like really hard. It was just a slow grind, and the sled took forever, and the devil's press was just my lower back's a bit like none of it was particularly hard. It was just keep moving and be grind out.
Guys, I found that the wall balls to the throw, the sit-ups, the wall ball sit-ups were the most taxing for me. You could rest, obviously, on the way down, but like my shoulders just burnt out so quickly. So for me, even right now, I can feel in my shoulders. So if this camera's shaking, you know why. But it got to that bit, and I was like, I'm done. I'm completely done. Luckily, after the wall balls, I think we had farmer's carry and then the air bike, so I could kind of stretch out the shoulders. But that was like my moment of I'm gonna die here. But luckily I didn't, and I died doing the devil presses, which are the devil. So yeah, right now we are going to tidy up and get some Costa coffee because we need caffeine.